Ladies and gentlemen, the So What Morning Show back in the building. Man, we got another crazy topic for the day. It's going to be crazy. It looks as if we're going to have a 5150 reunion. Oh, man, it's crazy right now. Let me just get right to it really quickly. No hesitations, ifs, ands, or buts. The topic today is so nuts that the community empowerment segment is very, very, very important. So we got to get it going right now. With that said, let me do this. Go check out my homeboy, Lemuel, right? Lemuel LaRoche. Very, very important piece. This brother right here has put together a DVD. He is a therapist, a counselor, graduated from the University of Georgia, and he has a community outreach program that is reaching the youth and teaching them the game of chess at the same time. And he's explaining life in context to the game of chess, helping these young, impoverished inner city brothers, navigate life using the metaphor of chess. It's very important. You can Google his name, Lemuel LaRoche, and you'll see that this pops up. He is also called a poet, or he's also a poet called Life. You should check him out. The brother is off the charts. One of my good friends. I've known him since he was 14. Listen, I'm promoting businesses today, so it's very important that we really, really get busy and go out and support the whole movement. The Rebirth of Seeds is my book. Please go to my website, IamZoeWilliams.com. Very, very important that you continue to support my movement, as today's topic is probably one of the most important we've ever done. And it's going to be so damn crazy. Dr. Mark Goulston, author of Just Listen, among many other books. Please go out and support his movement as well. Dr. Mark Goulston, the author of Just Listen, as well as tens of thousands of other books. And of course, my good friend, my uncle, the homie, Bobby Glanton-Smith. Real Men Don't Play. Go to his website, Real Men Don't Play. Pre-order your copy now. It's very important that you support this. This is a heavy book too, man. I'm moving quickly because, geez, it's about to get crazy. We got somebody in the studio right now to talk about some very, very powerful things that he's been doing. But before I introduce him, one more book. It's in alignment with today's topic. It's by Dr. Claude Anderson. It's called Powernomics, the National Plan to Empower Black America. I'm going to say it again. Powernomics by Dr. Claude Anderson, the National Plan to Empower Black America. With that said, let me transition to the homie Jason, the creator of a magazine which represents my town, Pasadena. The magazine is called The Dina Magazine. Talk to me about some special things that you got going. This magazine is jam-packed with a lot of people that I know, right?
Yes, it is. So thank you for having me, first of all. But the Pasadena, or the Dina Magazine, rather, is just trying to show the world that Pasadena is more than just Rose Parades and Rose Bowl games.
That's it. It's more than that. All you got to do is go above Orange Grove, and you'll see that it's a whole different universe out there, right?
But they rarely go above Orange Grove.
They rarely do. So your magazine talks about all of the people of prominence that's come from Pasadena, the Pasadena culture, exactly. All of that, right?
Exactly, yes. We're just trying to show what's inspirational, influential, and independent about the city. Because like you said, there's a lot of things that go on in Pasadena that the media doesn't show.
You mean like Stacey Augmon?
Exactly.
You mean like Chad Brown?
Exactly.
You mean like Ricky Irving?
And Jack Vaughn.
And Jock Vaughn.
And Jackie Long. And all
Jackie
those people.
Robinson.
Of course.
Let's just keep going. Pasadena is pretty cold, right?
It is.
Yeah, man. So the magazine is about the town. How do they find the magazine?
You can find the magazine free online at thedinamagazine.com, or you can subscribe it to yourself. Just go to the shop page on thedinamagazine.com and then get a print subscription.
Thedinamagazine.com. Also tell me about this giveaway you got planned right now. I'm going to be at this event, but talk to me about it.
Awesome, man. We have a big event going on. We're shutting down Pasadena City Hall this Saturday, 6 p.m., And I got some tickets for everybody who hashtags ZOWHAT, who hashtags the Dina Magazine, or sends an email to CEO@thedinamagazine.com. We'll be picking random winners, and I'll let you know the winners on Thursday.
I'm coming down, man. I heard it's going to be cold. If
I'm
you
glad
got
to have
City
you.
Hall, you know it's going to be cold.
Oh, we got the mayor, the vice mayor. We have the leader of the fire department, the police chief. We have the leader of the health department. It's going down.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate you coming out, man. Thank you
sir.
so much, man. And I'll be there, dude.
Look forward to
Dina
seeing you.
Magazine is going to be cold.
We are Dina.
So now, let's continue to move. We still got things to promote. Again, I want you guys to support Black Mastery, right? By Veronica Conway. Very important. We got a video for it right now. Play the video so they can see how important this is right now. Play that video for me. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been telling you about blackmastery.com, the first neurolinguistic program to undo Willie Lynch, to undo Jim Crow at a subconscious level. Again, if you change the subconscious, you change the conscious behavior. Very important. Go to blackmastery.com. On to the next video. I'm promoting businesses, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. I've been telling you for weeks, go get this brother's shirt, ramomar.com, ramomart.com. Very important that you support this brother. All of this is in alignment with today's topic. Show that next video. Oh my God, I'm telling you, the t-shirts are bananas. You gotta support these businesses. It's very important that you do so. It's in alignment with the topic. I'm promoting another company. I'm wearing the brother's shirt right now. Greatness. As a matter of fact, the homie Chris got on a shirt from that same company. It's a different company. It's called www.pharaonicdesigns.com. They have a lot of fly t-shirts, a lot of culturally empowering t-shirts. Once again, that's pharaonicdesigns.com. Very important that you support this brother. Now, I got to keep moving because we've got other videos. I'm ready to show the next video. Listen, these guys are off the charts too. Check this out. Another black company that needs to be supported by the community. Let's see it. Oh man, I'm so excited. Why? Because that is a bespoke tailoring company. I hooked them up with the homeboy Cool Mo D. Whatever design you tell them to make, they can cut, stitch, and tailor it for you themselves. They're supporting me, I'm supporting them. How are they supporting me? Well, I was supposed to be in a suit today, but it didn't get here on time. But that's okay. We'll wear it next week. But these guys are cold-blooded tailors, man. And again, they have a company. They want to raise the visibility of their company. And this is what this platform is about. Hey, I got something else to show you from Veronica Conway that's also incredible. It's in alignment with her Black Mastery. I'm telling you, if you don't get down with Black Mastery, you're just a failure at happiness. You're a failure at prosperity. You're a failure at success, and you don't want to do nothing with your life. So guess what? Go to this next video and see how she can benefit you from some more of her programs that are in alignment with Black Mastery NLP program. Let me see that video. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Veronica Conway. What is a toleration? A toleration is a thing that you've been putting off doing that drains your energy and shrinks personal and organizational capacity. Tackling tolerations is a revolutionary act because at any given time, most of us are putting up with hundreds of these energy drainers. Everything from niggling little distractions like shoes that need to go to the shoe repair or a list of phone calls that need to be made, to big things like messy offices or garages, filing or email systems that need to be created, and much more. Lugging our tolerations everywhere we go affects our attitude and the way that we think about ourselves, the way that we treat others, even our health, practically everything. The tricky thing about tolerations, though, is that they pile up over time. Gradually, we feel like we are buried under a big pile of to-dos. What if you could take massive action on the things that you are tolerating from the comfort of your home or office with a supportive virtual community? Sign up for our next Toleration Blitz and stop getting ready to get ready and start getting it done.
www.tolerationblitz.com. Veronica Conway with yet another heater that can change your life. I'm giving you tools to change your life, change your mind, change your mentality, change your thought process, change your level of productivity, and change your clothing. Jesus! I'm getting you ready for the world. We've got one more video to play in this community empowerment segment, and it's from the homie, his young 25-year-old kid, man. He came out here from Philly on a whim. He's a graphic designer. Check out his video. He does all of the graphics for the ZWMS show. Here we go, and we come back after break. Topic and guest.
And one of the greatest tragedies in life is getting to the end of your life and looking back and realizing it was mediocre, and it didn't have to be that way. The number one reason is people are unwilling to listen and care about what's important to the other person. But what if you could be someone who dared to care about everybody in your life? When you're in love, smoke gets in your eyes. But when you're anxious, you talk more than you listen. I asked my wife a month ago, I said, I don't know whether to have an affair or buy a motorcycle. And she said, if you have an affair, I'll kill you. If you get the motorcycle, you'll kill yourself. Go with the bike.
I'll get to you. Oh, shit, we're back. Sorry.
Okay.
Doc, it's your turn.
Jamming on the
Forgive
Doc's
us.
music.
Shit, we're back. Should I take that personally?
Hey, go ahead, Doc. You know, we do a lot of cursing.
This is actually going to be part of community empowerment because, and then we're going to need all the comedian horsepower.
Energy.
Yeah. There's a song that Bette Midler had many years ago called "Hello in There." I forget who was the original one, but at the end of it, she says, if you're walking down the street somewhere and you should pass some hollow, ancient eyes, don't you pass them by. Instead, say hello in there. And that song has always haunted me. And last night I had a terrible nightmare. And some of you may know that I'm
White people have nightmares? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Finish.
Well, I dreamt you were all in my dream. That was the problem. But I used to be a suicide specialist, and one of the ways that I got through to people is I sometimes could go into the dark night of the soul, and it felt so bad that when I felt like I'd kill myself, they gave it up. So that was kind of one way to get through to people, and just listen. I talk about that. But last night, I guess because of that Midler song, I got into the mind of a schizophrenic, homeless, what it feels like to be schizophrenic, homeless, and violent. And it was really weird. And in the nightmare, what was happening is the world was asking me to do just simple stuff. And it was simple to them, and they got really angry at me. A group of people, and I just kept pushing them back, and I'll tell you, inside the feeling was, they're looking at me like, well, this is so simple. Can't you just do it? And there was a point at which I found something that was like a nail file, and I stabbed someone. And it was just horrendous. And then I ran away, and then the rest of the dream, I was just like hiding, trying. I don't want anyone to see me. But what I'm trying to communicate is I think that's kind of what we see a lot when we pass some of these homeless people and what they're living with, and they are human beings. I mean, they're not just pieces of trash. And I think if you can just pause and just look at them as a human being as opposed to something that's just standing in your way, I think we all owe it to the world to connect with them. And I'm just sharing this because I think it gave me an understanding for them. So I hope I'll hold on to it so that I don't just pass them by as just something kind of in my way. So.
And that's a very interesting take, because it sounds like empathy was driving this dream, to be empathetic towards those who don't have.
Well, I'm going to hear from Bobby, but empathy is understanding a person. I think you need to make it matter to you, because you can empathize with someone
and it's still not matter, right?
Just because I don't care doesn't mean I don't understand. Homer Simpson.
Right.
No, but I'm just sharing that because I think as I look out in the world, I don't see a lot of caring going on.
Right.
People
That's a good point.
Too busy to care. So,
Yes.
so lift this up. Sorry for the relationship toolbox being a little bit on the somber thing, but I just had to share it while it was still fresh in my mind.
You had a Joan of Arc moment. It's okay. God
There
was
you go.
talking
Okay,
to you. Bobby, you had a point to make really quickly before I set up the topic?
Real quickly, Doc, I felt the empathy part of it, but you needed to set that up by telling people who Bette Midler is, because a lot of people scratching their head right now trying to figure out who that was.
Damn it,
No,
Bobby.
No, that's right.
You don't know who Bette Midler is?
Hey, to keep the score even, I don't know who the hell you guys are talking about when you bring up these names. So I am Whitey Locks, and I'm proud of being ignorant. That's my story. But maybe we can at some point of break, if you can find that song in the end of it. It's like the last 20 seconds. It's kind of haunting. Now maybe it's white guy haunting.
Yeah,
but
most likely it is.
Yeah,
No,
a nightmare about stabbing somebody with a nail file. Yeah, that's pretty much a white guy nightmare. I was waiting on the scary part.
Okay. No, but if you can find the last 20
Inner
seconds
Charles
of the song,
Manson.
hello in there, Bette Midler, about passing a stranger. So if you want to listen to it and you think it's worth playing, we'll play it later.
So here
Thank
we
you,
go
Bobby.
with today's topic. Listen, I'm urging you to get to your phone lines. 855-878-4652. That's 855-878-4652. Today's topic,